Good day everyone, and welcome to my garage sim built in a normal garage with a car over here, and a bunch of junk everywhere, which shows you can build a really nice golf sim. I'll talk to you about what I did and the things that I've used. I do this every year with little updates that I've made, things that I've learned. Of course, this is called Play FSX Play, and I'll show you how clear the image is. It's extremely clear. I'm really happy with the projector and everything, and they made a lot of improvements to FSX Play through Foresight. And a little bit about what I've done is I got the screen and everything from Carl's place. It's about 10 feet wide by 7, I'd say 8 feet high. My garage ceiling, and this will be one of the answers that I've had questions about. My garage ceiling is about 12 feet. You have to have at least 10 to 12 feet, I'm sure. I don't think you could do it in 9 feet, unless you didn't hit drivers. Next thing is the carpeting that I got. I just grabbed an old putting mat that I had, just to have something to aim at the far end there when you're putting. Nothing fancy. I have a net that I can put up for shanks as necessary, so we don't hit the car. The carpet underneath I got from Net Return, which was one of my first when I had the SkyTrack. I just put that down. You do need something, but nothing fancy. This launch monitor here, which is the GC3, or I guess they call it Launch Pro in the States, is perfect. As soon as you putt your ball, it knows where it's going, so you don't really need anything fancy on the floor ahead. However, I will say the big deal is a projector up here. It's a BenQ 4K. Just get a look up golf projectors. I'll put the name of mine and everything in the description. Again, I just wired it all. There's my job, putting it on the ceiling. Again, nothing fancy. You can grab the little post to hold it off Amazon, and you just put it up on the ceiling. It should be directly in line with where you're going to put your screen. So that's a big deal. You're gonna have to get on a ladder and test everything. Make sure that you have, a place to put your screen is in line with where you plan on putting that. That's the only way to do it that I've found that really works out well. You'll notice there's a dark area above that. I have mine in 16 by 9. You can go square if you want, like 4 by 3, but it doesn't look very good. I prefer this, and I don't care if I'm missing a little. I could pull the screen closer if I wanted, but I really just like it the way it is. It's just perfect. Now, the big thing that I will talk to you about, which I've had many questions about, is what do I do about hooking this guy right here, the launch monitor, to my computer. I use a USB connection, which goes, again, a hard line right into the back of the GC3, and also I keep power all the time plugged in. I don't like Wi-Fi at all. I prefer to have a direct connection to my computer, and then my computer's on the Wi-Fi and everything for the licensing, I suppose, when you boot up the program. That computer's just a Dell. I'll put the information in the description. If you look over here, you can see I've just put a really neat little, I guess a laptop stand into the garage wall, which was really cool, really neat idea. And I have a table below just for my stuff. Let me see. Yes, my favorite part of the whole thing is this mat. It's called Fiber Built, and it is absolutely awesome. They give you a place where you could put your launch monitor. The hitting area is perfect. You will never ever hurt your wrists or anything hitting off that turf. And then you stand on this turf here. The whole thing is about, I'm thinking 7 feet across, and that works out great for me. Can't really think about anything else. Playability and everything, as you know, these launch monitors are, like the GC3 is just awesome. It's really, really good. Just can't say enough good things about how accurate it is. And that's about it. So if you have any questions, go ahead, post them below the video. And hey, have fun.